Okay, this is the S6 Max new setup video. Come here, when you turn the box on, it'll come to here, you'll press OK on agree. Right now it's asking you if you are either hardwired or running off Wi-Fi. On mine is hardwired, so it's a much better connection. The Wi-Fi is really good in the box, but if you can't hardwire, it's always the best option. Here you're going to adjust your screen size. So first you'll come and press the down arrow on the remote a couple times, and then you're going to press the up arrow here till the corner just touches the TV. Mine's 96. Okay, so now you're on the home screen. In the home screen, we're going to come over to the App Store, press OK. Now, if you have a box and you don't see the green Martian or the blue App Store, that means we have to manually download it. So you're going to press the home button. You're going to come up to browser. Press OK on browser. Here you're going to have to turn on the mouse mode on the remote. So this is going to be this little button right here. Press on that. Turn it on. We're just going to come over here and turn this off. Then come down to accept. No thanks. Okay. So once you get here, we're just going to scroll up to the top to the address bar. Press OK on that. So in here, we're going to type 123.123.215.8.cc. So you'll have to turn your mouse mode on here to use the one on the bottom, and then just go to OK. And here you'll have to turn mouse mode back on, and you're just going to come right here and download this app, and then just go down to OK, and then to open, and then press OK on install, and then hit open, and it's going to download. Now you're going into download the apps for the box. Now, once you're in here, first thing when you come in here, you're going to make sure that you have a green check mark here on the App Store. Then you want to look here at the OTA TV ROM updater. If you do not have a green check mark, press OK on it. And then once you have the green check mark, press OK again. And we're going to press OK on download. Unfortunately, this is going to take a few minutes. Now I'll press OK on install. You can probably just fast forward it at this point. It's going to take about 2 minutes here. Okay, so right now we want to reboot. Click OK on yes. So now that we're back to the home page, what we're going to do is right now we're going to click on the mic button here. This is going to take the remote from being an IR remote to a Bluetooth remote. So if you just press that button, it'll bring you here. So now if you look at the screen, it's going to ask you to press the OK button and the return button together for 8 seconds. You have to point this at the box while you're doing it. And then once it starts flashing on the remote, should be pairing. Oh, press OK and connected. Done. Now we're going to go back to the App Store. Press OK on the blue App Store. So right now in the App Store, these four apps right here, Backup TV, Playback, Blue TV, and Blue VOD, these are the main apps when you purchase a box. This is what you're buying. So we're going to press OK on these four apps. Now we're going to wait for 4 green check marks. And now once you have the 4 green check marks, we're going to press the home button. And we're just going to come down to these here ads, press OK, go to Blue TV, hit return. Actually, so I should say this is the home button. This brings you back to the main page. This is the return button over here. It brings you back one step. Next thing we're going to Blue VOD. After that is going to be Playback. Next one's going to be Backup TV. And there you go. And then once you have that done, just come click on this little sweeper. Clears the packages. So you want to be clicking on this sweeper after updates. Click on it at least once a week. You can click on it every single day. The biggest thing is don't let it go longer than a week without clicking on it. Now, if you're not using the box, it doesn't make a difference. But if you're using the box every day, then you want to be doing that. So now we're going to go back to the App Store. Now we're going to download these gray circle ones. They may be on your box if you have the new S6 Max. If you have an older box, they probably won't be there. So these apps are on the box right now. I don't know how long they'll be here. They could be gone tomorrow. I don't know. These apps are not supposed to be on the box, but they are there. There's just a pile more live TV, a pile more movies. You don't have to download them if you don't want to. I mean, that's up to you. There is some adult content in some of these apps, so just be aware. Okay, now we have all green check marks. So we're just going to press the home button again, And now we're just going to go over to this live TV folder, and we're going to press OK on add, and we're going to press OK on all these gray circles. And once that's done, we're going to press the return button, and it'll show up here in the folder. Now we have to download each one of these. We have to go into them and download each individually. So we'll press OK here on the first one. I'm just going to press the down arrow. You see how the box kind of got larger as you clicked on it. Press OK on this one. Press OK on the next one. And then hit the return button. Hit it again. And do this for all the apps. I'm not going to do this right now because the video has gotten quite long. Sorry. But once you have all these downloaded and set up, we press the home button here, come back down to the sweeper, press OK on it, clear the package. And one other thing we have left to do is you're going to have to come to the settings button here and come down to device preferences, date and time, set time zone, and the time zone should be, well, wherever you are, but mine is Mountain Daylight. I'll press OK on that, and then I'll look at the front of my box and concur that it is the right time. And then I'll just hit the return button or the home button, and that is it. Enjoy.